Alec Baldwin. This is a beauty. The most anti-gun actor that I know of is Alec Baldwin. Ends up shooting a woman with a gun with a live round in it. They care more about COVID safety than they do actual gun safety. There should never be a gun with a live round in it on the set of a movie set. And why in the hell would you point that gun at anybody and pull the trigger? Why? You never point a gun at anybody. That's the first thing that I taught my stepchild's children was don't you ever point that gun at anything that you don't want to die, even if it's unloaded, even if you're cleaning it, even if the parts are sitting there on the table and everything's on the table where you're cleaning it. You never, and I mean never, point that gun at anything that you don't want dead. I don't care if you've checked it, rechecked it, checked it again. You still don't, because you want to get your body and your mind conditioned to never do that. Even in high-stress situations, you never do that. If you will look when police are going in places, a lot of times they'll have their finger on the top of the trigger. They don't have it on the trigger. And there's a reason. You don't want a fear flinch or response and make somebody pull the trigger on somebody and shoot somebody you didn't mean to be shot. So the bottom line is there was no need for any live ammunition on that set. None. But yet they did it anyway, right? The most anti-gun actor on the planet kills somebody else. I think he should be charged. If they find out, I mean, he's ultimately responsible. He was one of the producers in that. He's ultimately responsible for what goes on that set. And he's going to grab a live firearm and shoots and pointed it and pull the trigger. This shit didn't go off by itself. The gun's not the problem. Alec Baldwin is the problem. So the bottom line is, it's very simple. I think that they should charge him. There should be a full investigation. But they won't. It will surprise me if they do. Just look at Michael Byrd. I say this all the time. Lieutenant Michael Byrd, Capitol Police, shot Ashley Babbitt, unarmed, white girl, unarmed. Shot her, dead as hell. She was the only fatality on January 6th that was because of January 6th. The rest of the police officers died either a stroke or one of them was reported being beat to death with a fire extinguisher, which was a lie. He died at home with a stroke. Now, was it stress? Who knows? But folks, the bottom line is this. There's a double standard in this country. And there's a woke movement in this country that is going to ultimately destroy this country with no shots ever being fired. And that concludes my 2 cents for today. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, support us at charlesgraham.com. And you can view the entire episode on the podcast at charlesgraham.com. And I'll see you guys on the next show. Bye-bye.